gamer Djinn Candor. We I am here to welcome you to the Den of the Djinn, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. I just had today where I got a blast of nostalgia, and I'm actually kind of happy with it because they're finally doing another movie of one of my favorite franchises. And if you guys know who I'm talking about, awesome. If you don't, well, you'll find out. You'll find out soon. You'll find out soon. But before I go any further, again, like, subscribe, and comment down below. Anyway, we're talking today about the funniest, the coolest, and not really the funniest. It's more of the coolest, one of the coolest franchises that I always loved. Mind you, I'm not a great fighting game player. I can't get some of the combos down, some of the attacks, like honestly guys, I play them very casually, never really commit into any competitions because I'm not really that good, I'm gonna be honest. I'm more of, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, eh. Honestly, and Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter are the two types of games that I wasn't so great with. And same thing with Tekken. They did a lot of movies about Tekken. And now I found out that they're doing a Street Fighter game in October, guys. They're putting out a Street Fighter game in October, which is amazing. I saw the trailer for it. It looks so sick. Honestly, they had some pretty cool CGI, but like, honestly, it looks so amazing. It looks so good. All the characters, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. There's a part of it. One of my favorite characters, Zangief, grabs the guy and just like does like a little slamathon attack. I'm like, holy shit! He just grabs him, does like a twirling somersault attack, and then bam, just full on suplexes motherfucker. I'm like, holy shit, they did that. They even did a scene where it was basically some of the characters doing their special attacks, spinning bird kick. They even had one where it was a Hadouken, which is basically a fireball in the game. It's actually really cool to watch because I was like, oh my god, they're doing if it's not Street Fighter without a fucking Hadouken, you know? It is not Street Fighter without fucking Ken or Ryu doing Hadouken, which is like basically a big uppercut, you know? And I'm like, god damn, motherfucker. The last time I saw a good game like that, a good movie that had Street Fighter in it was, I'm gonna be honest, guys. The last one I remember was actually the origins of Ken Masters and Ryu, two characters in the franchise, and they're basically explaining how they both got into the practice of their specific martial art. And I loved it. It was so good. And before that one, of course, the one that had Jean-Claude Van Damme. One of my favorite videos, one of my favorite movies is the Jean-Claude Van Damme one because I love Jean-Claude. He's amazing. He's one of my favorite action stars. Another good another star that was in the movie that I felt like he deserves. I don't remember his actual name, and I might actually look it up just to give him enough props. But it's the guy that played Bison in the 90s version of Street Fighter. The guy that plays him, he played all kinds of other ones. Another example of, guys, that Bison was just chef's kiss. Honestly, it was a great Bison. He commanded the role. He was so theatrical, but I was like, damn, if I did not hate the bastard. But in a sense where you hear how demanding he is. He demanded the presence. He knew he was evil, but he went there. He knew he was pure darkness, and he went there. It was so good. Um, he also played Gomez Adams in the Addams Family movies. If you guys know what I'm talking about, he's again Gomez Adams, and honestly, guys, I felt like that actor was just amazing. He knew how to flare up. He knew how to handle himself. He knew. Oh man, honestly, that actor, I can't remember his name. I'm sorry, and I'm pretty sure he's gone now, regretfully, because those movies were about at least 30 to 40 years ago. It's actually closer to 30 years, closer to 30 years, and I'm pretty sure he was in his early 30s to late 40s when he did those movies. So he can't be any older than 60 to 70 years old by now. If he had survived, because if I remember correctly, I think he did die. I don't remember when, but it was within the last 10 years. It sucks, but yeah. Anyway, like I said, I'm so happy that they decided to put that movie in. It was so good. Look at the trailer for Street Fighter. You'll love it. I'm gonna try to go on that day or within the week of it going out, because I really want to go see it. It looks so good. One of my favorite things about that franchise, especially when they turn into a movie, is how they interpret certain mechanics, like their abilities, their special attacks, or even their unique fighting styles. So to watch that come into real life is just very entertaining to watch. So very rarely have I felt, honestly guys, they are all based in actual real kung fu, which isn't surprising because again, they're based in their martial arts styles. Have you ever noticed the correlation between certain styles and certain countries? Well, the reason why I'm saying that is because that was the running joke in Street Fighter. Each fighter comes from a different country, obviously, and each one of them has a unique fighting style prominent in their country. And that is the thing about Street Fighter that most people don't really remember, is the fact that there's an actual lore to it. And I feel like some of the movies, and there was even an old anime TV show about Street Fighter where the main character was I can't remember his name. The guy with kind of a tall haircut, the Marine. Fuck. I don't remember his name. Guile. His name is Guile. My bad. His name is Guile, and he was basically a United States Marine. And according to the story of the TV show, he was a disgraced fighter. But in reality, he was undercover because he needed special ops to take care of what was called this. Basically, it was a dark hand kind of situation, and it was led by the villain Bison. And Bison is basically a homicidal maniac, thinking that he needs to rule the world in order to be happy. No, not necessarily that. He wasn't that pathetic. He was just one of those maniacals thinking, the world is mine, I'm going to take it by any means necessary. And he did virtually anything. He got to the point where there was a few, there's even a lore that he had one of the characters, the main bad guy, basically brainwashed into a sleeper agent, which means he was under the control of the one of the characters was under the main character, the main bad guy's control, and she didn't know it. Yes, folks, it's she. Her name was Cammy. Cammy was a British operative that helped the team basically get their missions done, and she was somehow turned into a sleeper agent for the bad guy Bison. I don't remember how it ended because, again, it's been a while since I've seen it. But yeah. Anyway, I know you guys are probably bored of me talking about Street Fighter. I'll see you guys in the next one. I guess. Take care, be safe, and I hope you guys enjoy the videos. I will be doing another video tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you'll enjoy a little flying around, or depending on what I'm going to pick tonight. I hope you guys enjoy it. Be safe out there, guys. This is your friendly neighborhood gamer Djinn Candor, wishing you love, luck, happiness, and a little fire. Hopefully it gets you up and doing something. Take care, guys.